Well, hello everyone, this is Cram124 for 124 Gaming, and today we shall be continuing and actually getting into the parlor, the first wing of the One Night in Karazahan expansion that just came out earlier today. Sorry about the last video, it was so babbly. I'm recording this actually right after it. I just kind of took some time to grab water and upload the other video. Yeah, I like my internet. It takes me 15 minutes to upload a video. Let's go, bro. Here we go, yo. Okay, so this is actually the screen that I left off on last time. I haven't even looked into it. Oh, I totally could have looked. Okay, whatever. So what's this do? I like sparkles. Sparkles
I'm
are...
Rose, Karazahan's steward, and I need your help. Medivh's gone. We'll need the portals at the top of the tower to save him and the party.
And the party. He sounds constipated. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Medivh, the tower is out of control.
Oh, be our guest. Oh, that's the what's that? Beauty and the Beast, yeah. Holy cow, I feel stupid that it took me that long. So 0 mana, summon a 1/1. Dude, fucking balance. Okay, so what do I use? So I can use the obviously the best class. I mean, Zoo, mid. I'll play my Beast Hunter. Yeah, I don't really care if I win or lose. These are all fun to play. Yeah, no, this is gonna be awesome. I'm really excited for this expansion. I think there's a lot of stupid stuff that's going on, like Purify. It's a stupid thing that's going on, but for, you know, every class that actually exists in this game. Fuck priest. Sorry, something was caught in my throat. I think this expansion's gonna be great. I especially like the looks for Hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
Most of the reason why I am excited for Hunter is just I really enjoy I like the I like the idea of like a Yogg secret hunter thing. I absolutely love secrets in this game. It's probably because I like trap cards and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Is working together. We're surrounded. Job's done.
I don't know why you're whispering that. If we're surrounded, I'm pretty damn. Set the table, set the floor. Get down with that whore. Okay, so misplay. Come on, make him pay. Make him pay. God damn it, Blizzard. Never lucky. Oh, by the way, for the record, the misplay I mean, he should have played the spoon, attacked, and then done the ping. I am scared, because I don't know what this deck is. Oh, alrighty. So, Bear Trap. Bear Trap is a good card. I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the lock and load thing. I don't know if it's gonna be viable, but I think it's gonna be fun. I mean, actually, the lock and load Yogg Hunter right now isn't even that far off from being viable. As much as people are like, oh, it's a troll deck. Oh, it's a troll. It's not that. It's really not that much of a troll deck. I mean, like, see, I'm not exactly the best person to talk to just because I am bad for the amount of cards that I have. Ooh, dude, always Misha. There we go, dude. Let's get taunty, baby. Oh, and then we got a nice curve here, and then I mean, I want to draw Call of the Wild because I'm playing Hunter, so every Hunter deck plays Call of the Wild. Ooh, that is tempting. So like I said, this is Beast Hunter. It's this really crappy deck that I just kind of came up with. It does things and kills people. Plates? That is... Oh, this is awesome. This totally... See, when... This is what I hate about Blizzard. It's like, I lose all confidence in them because they're doing stupid stuff, like printing Purify as a card. And then they print all these really cool cards. and I just don't understand. Oh, I misplayed. God damn it. I should have played that earlier, so then he would have got plus 2-1. No, but they go and set up like a really cool deck like this. Like, yeah, I get it. You can't just give, you know, Priest, like, change Shadow Form to summon a 1/1 plate. But I mean, if anybody watches, what's his face? Amaz, he did a Shadow Priest rework thing. See, I don't exactly like all of his ideas, but I definitely think some of them are, like, really cool and, like, almost viable. So let's see what we get. I'll take a Timberwolf. There we go. Let's start going face, man. So, see how I was saying, like, oh, you know, it will probably only be one video per episode. This is more so what I was expecting. Was like, it's gonna be a couple game. Oh, Blizzard, AI. Well, I don't want to win yet. I mean, I should, but what do I get here? It's Haunted Creeper. Okay. I'm gonna give him one turn just because I kind of want to see like what else is in the deck or whatever. Okay, so that trades. Oh, sick! Another Sylvanas. Oh, jeez, Sylvanas. Yeah, that's definitely a Sylvanas and not a Savannah Highmans. Yeah, I realized because I killed your ass. Your dish is done. So, actually, I'm going to do this as a partial card review. That's what I've decided. I'm doing card reviews as I get the cards, just to form my preemptive opinion. Deadly Fork, Death Rattle, add a 3/2 weapon in your hand. That 3/2 weapon actually costs 3 mana, so it's undervalued. If it was 2 mana, I don't even know if it'd be good. The Deadly Fork card itself, I think the only way that this card would be really good is if some sort of rogue deck where it's like they need just value, but rogue gets a lot of value. I mean, they literally have Miracle Rogue, which the deck is just value. So I don't think this card's going to see very much play. In Arena, I think it's okay. I mean, I ain't no Crip, but I could definitely. I think it's an above average card for Arena. The only reason why I think it's above average is I think it's really bad if you play on curve, which is what you're trying to do in Arena, which is bad. But because in Arena you always get down to that, you know, you're playing for value situation all the damn time. I think this card is amazing in that situation because it gives you a guaranteed decently statted weapon, as well as it's an okay body for 3 mana. Plus, a lot of times if you're drafting high mana minions in Arena, a lot of them aren't going to be 8 or 9 costed. A lot are 7, like one of the best Arena cards, Bog Creeper, right now, which is just a common taunt 6/8, right? So I think this card will find its way into some of those decks. I think there might be some weird decks that might play Deadly Fork, but I'm skeptical, to say the least. Silverware Golem. Okay, if you discard this minion, summon it. It's a 3 mana 3/3. So it's understated for its value, because usually if you're playing a 3 mana 3/3, you want some sort of upside. And even when you're playing a 3 mana 3/4, which is premium stats, like that's what you're looking for, you still always want an upside in the effect, at least somewhat. Or if it's Spider Tank, for example, like it has that mech tag, so it's good. So playing this minion without using its effect is absolutely terrible. Do I think this will be played, and do I think this will form a new Warlock of discard Warlock? My opinion on this is maybe. I don't really know, but they have cards like Cho'Gall, and they do have the Twisting Nether for like a high-end full board clear. So I think they might be able to take the Reno Lock variation, and then go and turn Reno Lock into a mid-range deck by just adding some cards like this, because Reno Lock still plays Doomguard, and I mean, I don't know if the standard list has Soulfire, but I know whenever I play Reno Lock, I always put in a Soulfire just because it's good removal. Plus, I mean, it's not the worst thing. Like, let's say you play Deathwing, and because actually, random idea, play two of these in a Deathwing handlock deck, and then when you're losing, I mean, also play Reno, just because you're playing Warlock. Reno's usually a good idea. But have it like you're still gonna have two ofs and things like that. But then just drop your Deathwing, discard both of these, and then you got 18 damage on board across 3 bodies. So that might be good. I don't know about this. I think this is one of those cards where it's gonna be a sleeper card. It's right on the edge of being good, but I think we need better discard cards for it to be good. As for it seeing play in Zoo, maybe a one of. But it lowers your consistency of your Zoo deck, and it's not immediate damage, which is a lot of times what Zoo's looking for. So I think it might make a one of spot, but I think it's one of those cards where I don't think it's going to hurt your deck too much if you play it, but I also don't think that it's going to add to your deck that much, so I'm not sure if it'll see any play in Zoo. That's just my shitty opinion, but I guess we'll see what happens. It's going to be pretty quick for us actually seeing what happens. I also really like the design, how it has the spoon, and then they use the spoon. So anyways, I think we're going to do a twofer at least for this one, even though I just, ranted on about some cards. We'll at least do 2, because I think it's 4. I mean, worst case scenario, we just do a bit of a smaller one. Oh, okay, so this is what you get. So I'm definitely going to have to rant on about that one.
We've enchanted the mirror to compliment our guests, but without him, well, you'll see.
Oh, okay. Passive hero power. Whenever a minion is played, someone... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Sylvanas makes me scared. Either the Ragna Bros makes me scared. I might play aggro. Aggro Shaman? No, nobody likes watching that. Zoo? No. I'll play some Disneyland Warrior. If anyone doesn't know what Disneyland Warrior, it's a deck made by the Rippacrip, the Cripparian himself. Basically, it is the most efficient deck ever, and it's kind of designed to counter a lot of the tempo decks and things like that. And I feel like Warrior, just because they have a lot of the whirlwind effects and things like that, will do pretty good against this guy, just because killing 1/1s, you got a lot of AoE 1/1s, like Ravaging Ghoul, which is actually what I was trying to mill for. But yeah, basically this deck, if you can't tell, all these cards are common, and there is not a single card found in any of the you have to purchase expansions. So if you're looking for like a good budget deck, this is probably one of the best ones you'll find. Oh wait, I get that too. Oh, uh-oh. Maybe I should have thought about this more. Maybe I should be playing like some form of Druid? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, Acolyte of Pain is an amazing card in this. Just because it's like, here's more drop. I don't know.
Not you, Grandpa.
Okay, like this guy. He's number 1 guy. Yeah, also this deck, if you can't tell by all the draw power, it has a lot of draw power. Oh, thanks. Ooh, there we go. That's a good 4-drop. That's alright. I do think I'm gonna just save the ooze. Because I have 2 lines of play. I either play the ooze and the loot hoarder, or I just play the Bloodhoof Brave. It's actually funny. I am surprised how good this deck actually is, just because it's playing cards like the loot hoarder and stuff like that. Like, it has a lot of good, just, it does good thing cards. So, what do I do? I have no idea. So I could start swinging face, but I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna play this, attack, attack, and then swing face. I see. This is still confusing me.
Nefarious should arrive soon. I shudder to think how he'll respond.
Nefarious? More like nefarious, am I right?
I like this guy. You know who they could have also got to voice act this guy, which would have been cool? Gilbert Gottfried. He's got a funny. Oh, spell damage! I didn't even think of how dank spell damage is. Oh, okay. This seems like definitely one of the more fun ones. That's to say the least. Oh, awesome. Okay, so I can do this, and then I can do this, and then it only goes off once, correct? Yeah, okay. So then that happens, and then I trade, and then swing face. So I'm building a pretty good board, and if I need to draw, which I don't, I can draw. I do not smell like no leper, no. So I think I trade and then play this. And I am gonna kill my 5/1, but I kill 3 of his minions with this, so I think it's okay. I kill him, I do that, and I think just gonna get some mead and then ping. See, my issue right now, and the reason why I don't think I'd play this deck if, you know, I actually was like thinking. Oh, that's awesome. It's just, it has too much draw. This deck is so much gosh darn diggity dig down darn draw. It is actually detrimental, which sounds like the opposite of most people's issues. Huh, what am I gonna do here? Play this, do that, and then I'm starting to doubt that this guy has any weapons because I feel like he would have played one by now. So I'm just gonna play the ooze. Also, that's part of the reason why this deck is actually pretty decent and constructed. Is oh god, all this spell power. This is a neat idea for a deck. This is something that I might have to go back to and screw around with, and then just play like a mage spell damage build. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And then you get all the spell damages, and then you deal all of the damages. So execute is excellent in this. I think I swing there, and then hit. And I mean, I want to try and get rid of as much of his board as I can, but like these trades really suck. They hurt me. And now I don't mind drawing a bunch of cards. I'm ready. I'm not ready. This is a neat idea. This is a neat idea. They could make this a tavern brawl. Like I would be totally okay if this was just a tavern brawl one week. I think that'd be super fun. I love tavern brawl. So I think I'm gonna battle rage for 2. Just kind of see what I get. I don't know if I want to draw right away. So swing. Play some. Let's get Berserk, baby. Play that. Actually, wait. Did I just overdraw myself? No, I didn't. He cannot make me overdraw because he can make me draw 3 cards and then I'll draw 1. So I'm just barely okay. If that was a normal Acolyte of Pain. Oh god, this guy's deck I feel like could be super scary. Oh, you could get the infinite damage thing super easy in this. Oh, that'd be awesome. So I think I can probably draw lethal. I don't know if I have lethal. I don't feel like doing math. It's been one of those days. I'm just gonna swing face with this and see how much damage it deals. Okay, so that deals 10. 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's exactly lethal. See, I can math. Yeah, they just like, oof. Okay, small heart attack there because I looked at my cards and I was like, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, oh, wait. Oh, I have lots of lethal. I just realized how much lethal I have. Oh, and then I draw into more lethal. Maximum BM. Hey, I didn't cheat. Man, I don't know. This might be only 3, so I might just make this super long. I don't know. Yeah.
The stairs to the opera are just up ahead.
I think I will make it long. Okay, so this card, it's a neutral. I think this is gonna be. I mean, it's an okay one drop in what's it called in arena. I mean, nobody's really playing 1 health or 1/2 one drops or even 1/2 two drops. I mean, I don't know why you'd ever play a 1/2 two drop. People are playing 3/2s and 2/3s, so it might trade. But the issue is in arena. See, optimally for this card to be really good, you need to play 3 spells, right? So for something like Tempo Mage, it may be okay because like you play this on turn 1 and you're going turn 2, right? So your opponent doesn't have a 1-drop, which is fairly common this meta. And then you play like Coin, Mirror Image, something else. Or you play like what's that? Sorcerer's Apprentice and Mirror Image, Arcane Blast. I don't know. Like you play a couple one spell. I feel like I don't think it's going to see any play, but there's potential somewhere in the card. Like you got to see at least a little bit of potential in there. But I don't think it'll see much play. In arena, it's a 2/1, whatever. Oh, Pantry Spider. So is just is just a bad card. It's just not good. I mean, I could see this in I don't know what I could see this in Evolution Shaman. It's the only way I can see this because it summons. Pretty sure the other spider's 3 mana. I could go check, but whatever. I'm lazy. So if it spawns, if it spawns 2 3-cost minions, and then on so for turn 4 you play this, and then you play Evolve, and then you get 2 4-drops on turn 4. I think that's really good. Also, but otherwise, like, I mean, the fact that it is a beast means that you will just naturally see it from time to time. I mean, if anyone knows Firebat, as Firebat can tell you, Silverback Patriarch having that beast tag means a lot. So, I don't think anyone will deliberately pick this card, but in constructed, I could see something trolly with Evolve Shaman, and Evolve Shaman is getting a decent amount of support this expansion. And it really wasn't that bad before. I mean, last like Whispers of the Old Gods expansion, I mean, right at the start it was the dominant deck for a little while. It was like up there with like Miracle Rogue, which was like nothing fancy in the Miracle Rogue. It's just Miracle Rogue, Miracle Rogue. So I think if we see any play of this card, I think it'll be in an Evolved Shaman, but I don't think. And in Arena, it's absolutely terrible. It loses you a ton of tempo, and it's just not a good card. Alrighty, so I have no idea how long this has been going on, but I am gonna say screw it. I am gonna make this one extra long because the last one was like only 14 minutes, and I thought it was like 25. So yeah, we're gonna do the next one, and I'm just gonna say screw it.
Medivh left the chess pieces out again. This might get tricky.
The Chess King Gods. The stairs. Win a game to reach the next floor. Destroy the leftmost and... Interesting. What do I want to play? You know what? Because I've already decided that this video's gonna be a really long video, I am gonna play my good old Grinder Mage. Let's go. My Grinder Mage plays like 4 minions total in the what do I play for minions? I play 6 that I can think of. I play Oh wait, oh.
King versus the Black King.
That's racist.
None shall pass.
This is awesome. This is awesome. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, deal 1 damage to the... Oh, this is awesome. This is the best thing ever. Okay, One Night in Karazahan. It's my favorite expansion so far. Like, I don't even care about the minions, but it's awesome. This is just cool. Oh, all of my pawns.
Will attack automatically at the end of your turn.
Oh wait, we only have 20 HP. Uh-oh. What's this do? Oh, discover a chess piece.
The piece is between 2 enemies. It will strike them both.
Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, this is... Okay. I think this is one that I'm definitely actually going to revisit, like, even just in my free time, just to dick around. Oh. 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 Oh.
Positioning is key to victory. Get those double attacks.
Deal 2 damage. Okay. So I think I put that... Huh. Oh, I think this one's cool. I like this one. Oh, okay, interesting. So I just get more stuff, which is pretty good. Oh, I super duper want to just like heal. And then let's get some face damage going. Oh, lag. Okay. Oh, awesome, awesome. Oh, this is okay. This is my favorite one so far. Oh, dude, we're playing chess, bro. I think I discover one. I almost want to grab the queen, but I know it's probably not a good idea. Let's just heal some stuff up. So, oh, that's oh yeah. Oh yes. This is neat. Uh-oh, the bishops are healing each other. Oh. Again, I apologize for the commentary. It is or rather lack thereof commentary. But this is like
the other guests
awesome.
are lining up outside. We're nearly to the opera, but we need to hurry.
Okay, so then I'll play that and that'll hit. Wait, what? Oh, I can just normally attack with this one? Oh. Oh. Well, I want to kill the bishops. Because the bishops seem really good. Oh, white queen for curve. Curve. Look at that curve. Dude, perfect curve. Oh, also, I don't think I've screwed around with this at all. This is neat. What can I do? Oh, now it's blue. Oh, neat. Oh, wait. Black then. Okay. Huh. Oh, here's an idea. Okay, so if I do... Where do I want to put this guy? So I put this guy here, and then I attack with this guy here. Then what I think should happen should be good things. No. Ah, I screwed it up. I shouldn't have attacked with the knight. Damn it. Okay. This one hurts my head. This one takes some figuring out. Ah, stupid thingy. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's play the rook here. And if I just play a pawn here, and then play like a knight here, but then I'm gonna trade away the knight with his knight. So then that's gonna... Oh no, because it... Ah, oh, jeez, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm so stupid. Ah, because I was trying to kill the rook. but I need it to like land in. Yeah, I need this to happen. Exactly what he just did. Oh, this one might take me 2 tries. Oh, that makes me sad. Let's try and get something good. I'll take a queen. So if I play this here, I think everything should. This should be like really good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I did it. Okay, I figured out how games work. Okay, so you want to just have like an opposite. Oh, this is neat. I like this one. I also like how they just give you like a hero power to like restore your hand. It's just handy. Ah. I swear to God, that wasn't even intentional. Okay, so I definitely want to play that there. And then I think I want to play that there. And then, wait, he has 5 minions. So, okay, what happens right now? So he attacks there and there, and he attacks there and there, and he. Oh, I think I probably just want to end with this. Just kill, kill, kill. Lots of death. Yay. Oh, this is neat. I'd also be okay to do this as a tavern brawl. And just play against this. Okay, this would be a fun tavern brawl. Let's be honest here, everybody. This would be like one of the best tavern brawls ever. I think I play this and I play this, and then I swing, and then I swing, and then he. Oh darn. Okay. Well, I bunged that up, but whatever. It'll be fine. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's fine. Why would... Oh, yeah, he only has 1 minion, so he can't screw with his board. Okay. So, play that guy there. Oh, I probably should have pinged first. Ah, whatever. Awesome. I think I'll play that there. Swing there. And I think I'm just going to fill my board, because I can. Heal my minions. Okay, there we go. So I have lethal. Okay, this one's fun. I'm sorry, I had to talk my way through this because what the hell is this? This is cool. I want to kill him with my queen, McQuang. So I'm gonna ping. I got another queen, and then bang, dude, exact lethal. Oh, I didn't look at those. Darn. Oh well. Well, we can do that another time. It's no big deal. So let's look at the cards we got.
This wraith will reach the top of the tower in time to save the party.
Ivory Knight. It's a paladin card. 6 mana, 4/4. Battlecry, discover a spell, restore health to your hero equal to the cost. So, what deck is this going to be played in? This is going to be played in what is going to be a control paladin deck, for sure. Something that's looking to get value, because obviously a 4 mana, or a 6 mana 4/4 is not good. It's not good for a 4-drop, actually. I mean, as a 4-drop, you're usually looking for a 4/5 stat line, or like a 3/6. So it's definitely not good for, stat-wise, but what are you getting out of paladin spells? A lot of the paladin spells are going to be the crappy 1 mana secrets that are only going to heal you for 1. But there's cards like Equality, and I think Equality is one of the best cards you can get out of this, even though it's only going to heal your hero for 2. The reason why is because Equality has 4 cards that makes it an active card in a control paladin deck. So if you can get more of those, or if you can get an activator for all 4 of those cards, and by the way, the 4 cards being you're running double Consecrate and double Pyro, the whatever it's called. It's the 2 mana 3/2. Every time you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to every minion on the board. So you have a bunch of activators, and you're going to be playing 4 if you're going to be playing Control Paladin. This card can also just kind of save you if you're like, sometimes, I mean, I really hate to say this, but anything can happen might actually be really good because of this card. And not so much because you're going to play it for the fact that bang, here's my 7 dead Murlocs that I'm playing in my control paladin deck when, Murlocs is an aggro deck. No, it's going to be because it's a 10 mana spell and you're going to get a massive heal. And if you can get extra cards like, what's the 8 mana? Lay on Hands. If you can get Lay on Hands, that's an 8 heal with an 8 heal and draw 3 cards for what is going to. Oh, it's summon a 4/4 body, draw 3 cards, and heal for 16 for 14 mana, right? So that's going to obviously be over 2 turns. But I'll take that any day of the week. 14 mana, because. So let's say a 4/4 is like 3.5. We're going to call it 3.5 mana. So a 4/4 is worth 3.5 mana, so that means we're down to 9.5. I mean, Lay on Hands by itself is just a good card. Drawing 3 cards, each card is worth about 1.5, so 4.5. 4.5 plus 3.5 makes it 8 mana, and that's just for the drawing. How much is healing for 16 worth? Um, I mean, if we want to use probably the most prevalent example, we can use Forbidden Healing. And Forbidden Healing, which sees play in every single Control Paladin deck as a 2 of. I mean, heck, I've seen a guy who runs a weird mid-range aggro pally, but then he just techs in 2 of those just for when he's, getting butted down by like something like Zoo, because he has the higher card quality over Zoo. Strangely enough, I don't know. Paladin's not a very good card. Do I think this will, push them to the top of the pack? Or not a very good card. Paladin is a class. I don't think Paladin is a great class right now, but I do think that this will definitely help their control. It also gives value. I mean, if you're healing for 16, that's 8 mana. 8 mana plus 7. So in one of the best scenarios, it's worth, maybe not as much as you would expect, but also think if you get something like Consecrate, right? For Consecrate, you can get a lot more value than 4 mana. So you're playing 4 mana, but let's say you kill 4 2-drops with it, right? How much is that worth? Or if you have Equality in your hand, or you have Consecrate in your hand and you pick the other, how much is that worth, really, right? I feel like the only issue with this card is maybe 6 mana is a bit too expensive. I think you'd see more play if it was a 5 mana 3/3. Not so much because there's too many 5 mana spells that you're going to be wanting to play. I mean, I guess there's Solemn Notice. Or yeah, it's Solemn Notice. It's the one where it's 5 mana, draw 2 cards every single time a minion dies. Reduce this card's cost by 1. I do feel like it'd be better if it was a 5 mana 3/3, just because you can play it earlier, and because you're usually going to have a big clear on 6, or a lot of times you're going to have a big clear with Quality Consecrate, right? I feel like it'd be nice. You can play this minion. He's going to trade in some of his things. A lot of times you might get some death rattles out. Just because of the timing, I think that if it was a 5 mana 3/3, I think it'd be a slightly better card. But I think it might see some play in something like N'Zoth Paladin, or just other variations of Control Paladin. Might even see some play in some Dragon Paladin, like a greedy Dragon Paladin. So I think it's an okay card. Protect the King. This is a warrior card. It is Call of the Pawns. And what do I think of this card? This card is playable, but as a 1-of. What I mean by that is it is definitely, I think it's a 1-of in decks like Control Paladin and things like that, because first of all, let's say you're brawling a N'Zoth, right? So in theory, like if we get any late game decks, right, and you're brawling a N'Zoth, you're never gonna want really any of those minions to live that the N'Zoth is summoning. Maybe a Loot Hoarder, maybe a Shifting Shade. God forbid anyone's playing Priest as expansion. But the thing is an 8 mana combo which nearly guarantees a board clear on the enemy's board is pretty good. This is really good against Zoo, because Zoo doesn't have super efficient removal, AoE removal. So I think it's worth keeping just like for whenever you play against a Warlock. I think I'd keep this in my opening hand. Everyone's talking about this bolster combo. It's 5 mana, summon, 3/3 taunt minion. Like, no, it's not good enough. The issue is they don't have charge. So I mean, well, obviously it'd be really broken and a massive power creep if they had charge. But the thing is because they don't have this immediate effect on the board, your opponent is going to be able to choose the most effective trades. And by turn 5, if you're playing that much of a control warrior and you don't have something better, you're probably going to just lose anyways. Like, I don't see this card. I don't see this in the bolster combo. I mean, I'm probably going to screw around with it, don't get me wrong. Like, I love the idea of building a taunt warrior. That was one of the things I did at the start of when I first played Hearthstone, was I tried to build this taunt warrior. And at rank 25, it works. There's a little tip for all you rank 25 players. Taunt warrior almost can get you out of the first 25 ranks. I mean, I'm sure Purify Priest can probably do the same thing, but Taunt Warrior, let's go, baby. So I think it might be a one of, I don't know, Token Druid. I almost like the idea of it against Token Druid, except they run swipes. But if they don't have swipes, then this is really good against Token Druid. So maybe I definitely think it's a strong tech choice, but I don't think that it's a staple for any of the decks. At least none of the ones that we see now. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I think it's okay. I think it might be played. Again, I think I'd play that over MC Tech, which, I mean, MC Tech isn't being played, but what's the definition of a tech card? The card with tech in its name. Oh, this is only 3 missions. Okay. So, I am going to just keep going, and this is going to be an extra long video because I want to talk about these last few cards. Pardon me, I had to take a drink because this is going to be a long talking session. Arcano Smith. Bad card, right off the bat. It is bad because on turn 4, you want to have a bigger impact than a 0/5 and a 3/2 minion. Even if you're playing with this with Bran on turn 3, which, by the way, if you have Bran in your deck, I'm sure you have better cards to combo it with than summoning 2 0/5s. The issue with a 0/5 taunt is the fact that it doesn't really do anything. It's just there. I mean, Priest is really shitty, so maybe they'll try and use this to summon a 0/5 with taunt, and then Divine Spirit, Inner Fire, Swing Face. I don't know. I don't see this card being played. The only deck that I see this being played, and this is actually goes back to something that I was talking about a bit earlier, was that Evolved Shaman. I don't know what the value on the 0/5 minion is, but if it's 4 mana or even 3, turn 5 summon a random 5-drop, which on average is usually like 5/5 stats, and if you're able to summon 2 5/5s, it's like you're, summoning a 10/10 over 2 bodies on turn 5 is ridiculous. And I mean, even summoning, like what's an average 4 mana is like 4/5 is like general, like that's what you want out of a 4 mana card. So if you get a 5/5 and a 4 and a 4/5, that's still insane. Even if their effects don't really matter. So maybe if Evolved Shaman is a thing, I think this card might get played. But other than that, I don't really see any deck play. Again, the stupid Priest thing, but I don't know why they wouldn't play, something better. But it's Priest. Priest doesn't have anything good, so I don't know what to tell you. Cloaked Huntress. This is my card. This is the card that makes me really excited for this new expansion and what's going to be coming up in the coming weeks. And the reason why this makes me happy and excited is because Lock, Load, Yogg, Hunter, Secret, dankness. See, I didn't like Secret Paladin because it wasn't based around the secrets. What Secret Paladin was it was play 1 minion and play all the secrets from your deck, and you never actually want to draw any of the secrets, and when the secrets come out, it's just because you're playing aggro pally that is good, right? See, the Yogg, Lock and Load, Huntress, I don't even care if the deck's bad, it is going to give some good goddamn highlights, and I think this card is going to be the center of a couple combos, and as much as people say, oh, you know, Hunter's traps, nobody's playing Hunter traps, um, it's not because they're bad. It's just because I deal 2 damage with my ping, and if I get to turn 8, I can win the game. All right, because you play Call of the Wild and it's like GG. So why would you care about your secrets in that scenario? But all of you know Hunter's two mana secrets get a shat ton of value. They're usually always over. They're usually worth 3 mana, or they're worth the 2 mana that they play. I mean, right now I think the only one that's been being played in mid-range Hunter is Freezing Trap, and that's purely just for when someone plays a dank taunt minion. It's like, bitch, get that shit out of here. And it can provide a lot of tempo. So, I mean, with cards like Freezing Trap, I think Snipe is on the verge of being played. Explosive Trap obviously is going to be played. Bear Trap I also think is actually really good. I mean, it summons a 3/3 3/3 with taunt, which is like a 3 mana card. It also it gives tempo right off the bat, right? And it's also a beast, meaning that it, you know, makes your, if you're playing, you know, Ram Wrangler, or you're playing Kill Command, right? It makes those cards active. So I definitely like the idea of this. And with the Yogg and Load, just think about it this way. So I play Lock and Load, and I play this. I like turn 5. I play Lock and Load, and I play this, and like I have like 3 secrets in my hand. So 1, 2, 3, 3 secrets, right? Because I'm getting random cards. First of all, I'm refilling my hand right away, so it's just straight pluses, right? Also, if let's say I play Snipe, Freezing Trap, and Explosive Trap, right? And that's what I had in my hand. And then some of the cards that I get are like Snake Trap, Bear Trap, and Misdirection or whatever. If I get more secrets, because your secrets cost 0, it's just more secrets. It's also a 3 mana 3/4, so it has premium. It has a premium stat line. So even if you're just playing this on, you know, 3 mana and you get 1 secret out of it, not even with the Lock and Load, it's still valuable and still is generating you tempo. So I still think it's a good card. I am really excited for the advancements of Hunter because, see, Blizzard's been pushing Control Hunter, but the thing is they can't give them conventional draw because then aggro and mid-range just get more dominant. But the issue with Control Hunter is the only draw mechanic is what the hell is it called? The only draw mechanic is the Lock and Load, which is like the only fair one. So I think I don't know if this is going to be the one that pushes it, but it is right on the cusp already of at least making tier lists, which I don't think most of the priest decks that are making tier lists right now should be, because I mean Yogg and Load is way better. So Yogg and Load with secrets, I think is just I'm just excited. I think it's gonna be fun. It's one of my most anticipated decks of this coming expansion. And finally, onto our last card. It is Air. It is our Parlor card, our 3 mana 1/1 Stealth Morose. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 Steward. So if you watched my first video, you got to see this card in action, and you got to see it when it's good. In that video, that's a perfect example of showing how ridiculous this card can be. Like, I just got value after value after value after value. My issue with this in Constructed is the fact that you're actually going to be putting in, you're properly going to be putting in cards that give you, you know, AoE board clears, right? And I mean, with Warrior having, I think on just about any tier list that you see, for tier 1 and tier 2, I think there's at least 5 Warrior decks, being Dragon, Pirate, Tempo, what else? Control, and Oh, and the OTK warrior, right? Those 5 are just about are tier 1 or tier 2 or very high tier 3 on just about every single tier list. So with all of them running around, and if I'm not mistaken, all of them play the Ravaging Ghoul and other AoE effects like that. See, I think that's the issue with Morose, is it's just not good enough. And the fact of the matter is, it's gonna take I mean, I'm gonna say 4 turns before Morose is like really worth it. Like turn 4 is when Morose is a good card. Like if if Morose can live till turn 7, it's magically a good card. How often is that going to happen? I don't think so. Again, see, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but I really want Priest to not be such a terrible class. Maybe Priest plays this. You know, you play Power Word Shield, and then it's a 1/3, so then it needs to die to things that deal like more damage, like like Pyromancer combos and things like that. Like it takes more to kill it, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's a very good card, but I definitely think that we are going to see some fun highlights from the card. The stealth does help it, but I think at 2 mana, I think this card's played, and maybe a little on the strong side if at 2 mana. But at 3 mana, I think it's just so terrible. Like it's just on turn 3, you gotta do more than summon 2 1/1s. Like look at a card like Forbidden Ritual for Warlocks, right? That alone summons 3 that one summons 3 1/1s, right? Granted, you know, one of them doesn't have stealth and isn't going to summon more, but I mean, okay, look at Imp Master, right? You summon a 1/4 and a 1/1 on your first turn for 3 mana, which is arguably better than having a 1/1 with stealth and just a 1/1 on turn 3. So that card sees absolutely 0 play. I maybe actually the one place where I see this card being played is the all legendary category, where it's like you play exclusively legendary cards, because it is 3 mana and there's not a lot of low mana cost legendaries. Actually, I feel like that deck's, I mean, not going to be good, but it might be better, just because a lot of the legendaries that are released in this set are low mana. So I think we're going to call it for this episode. I am sorry that this one is extremely long, but that makes up for the last one being like 15 minutes shorter than my usual videos. I think this one's probably 45. I forgot to start my timer. I'm dumb. Whatever. I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope by watching this video that I prevented yourself from gaining brain cancer. So I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.